Today, I want to talk about our educational system, especially in Africa and Nigeria at large. We should be able to question our educational system. Is it favorable? Has it yielded massive results? Now, you spend 6 years for primary school. I don't want to add the nursery and the rest. 6 years for secondary school, that's 12 years. Then 4 years for university, that's 16 years outside the primary. So if you want to add the nursery schools and the rest of that, we're talking about 18 to 19 years you spend schooling. If a child or if purpose is not driven in the midst of this educational system, the person ends up finishing school and not knowing what to do. And that's why we have a large number of unemployed people in the society, because they've passed through a process, because the educational system is broadening. The educational system has a way of broadening your vision, broadening your mindset, but it doesn't have a way of narrowing you down to what you should be. It doesn't have a way of narrowing you down to your purpose. It doesn't have a way of narrowing you down to your desires and your passion and your talent. It has to do what narrows you down to your purpose. It has to do with extracurricular activities. Because as people are going to school now, you must understand that, okay, what are your giftings? What are your talents? What are your skills? What do you need to put into work? Are you a musician? Are you a footballer? Are you a comedian? Are you a counselor? Are you a different kind of skills that God has given to us? But if you don't understand that, you just pass through the walls of the schools, and at the end, when you become a graduate, they told you, okay, education is the key. But when you come out of the school, you end up looking for a job, and you get angry at the job that you get because you are not fulfilling purpose in that job. So you must understand what you should do. Now, what do we do in situations like this? That's why the Bible says, as a parent, train up your child the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. So you have to train up your child, but even in what has to do with his giftings and his talents and his profession. So what do? When you discover the gift in a child, this child knows how to dance, this child knows how to sing, this child knows how to play football, this child knows how to love anything technical, you have to in tune that child with those things that he knows how to do best, even while schooling. After school, it's not, you want your child to do well in school, fine. Brilliant student, intelligent student, you don't want him to get last in class, but him being first in class doesn't mean he will be first in life. If you have his giftings and if you understand that child, you have to bring up that child. Okay, if it's a technical child, you have to bring that child to the level that, okay, after school, you take him to the workshop, you take him to the mechanic workshop, you take him to the electrical workshop, let him start practicing. If you see that this child is gifted in tech, you take him to the tech school, just putting him in line. If not, you end up going to school, getting the best results, but not getting the desired results in society, or the desired gift, or the desired results he should have as a person. So please, let's think this through and have a mindset of building our children in line with their educational, in line with their talents. As you give them education, education give them exposure, but skills and talent narrows them to be able to effectively use what they've gotten in their education to now practice it in a more professional way. Thank you.